Oh, guten Tag, everybody. Hans here. Welcome back to Brick Rigs. Me and Fritz. Well, first I need to see if Fritz is going to join in the party. Hans, did you say the party? I love parties. Well, it was more of a figures of speeching, right? So what we're going to do... Well, Fritz, do you want to invade the France? Oh, Hans, do I ever? I would love to invade the France. It has always gone so well for us. It's just, you know, invading the Russia in the winter, that's the problem. Excellent, Fritz! This is so wunderbar! So I'm sure, as all of you are well aware, France is guarded by the Eiffel Tower, and if you've played Command & Conquer Red Alert 2, cue Hell March, that the Eiffel Tower is a giant Tesla coil. Basically, a giant tower capable of shooting lightning at the invaders. So Hans and Fritz are gonna have to figure out how to destroy the Eiffel Tower. If any invasion of France is going to be successful, it must be able, the Germans must be able, in their weaponry, in their vehicles, to destroy this beautiful structure that was also made by the guy who made the Statue of Liberty, I think. Wikipedia article specialists, assemble and confirm or deny. Oh, look, it's a train. So Fritz, I reckon we need to figure out which weapons are going to be the most effective at destroying the France. Starting with this guy. So this little thing's got an autocannon. Whoa. Oh. Oh, my boots and my pants. Look at this. All right, check this out. So here we go. This is what an autocannon looks like hitting the Eiffel Tower. A lot of them go through it. They're kind of small rounds here. Look at this. So this is what they do. I love slow motion. They're knocking chunks out, but it doesn't seem like the German 20mm autocannon is gonna be enough, right? Yeah, I don't know about the little autocannon. It doesn't seem to be wunderbar enough. We need más wunderbar. Did you just use French? No, I think that was the Spanish, Fritz. All right, so this little guy, armored car, it was used a lot by the Germans. 20mm autocannon, very cool, super cool. You could have like a little machine gun. You could have the MG42, aka the German buzzsaw. And it looks like they've knocked out a chunk of the midsection there on the Eiffel Tower. Okay, Hans, it's my time. Now we use the Panzer. Oh, the Panzer is so big and nice and juicy, just like a nice Jäger Schnitzel or with the lingonberries. I guess that's a little Swedish, isn't it? It's time to use the Panzer III. It has 50mm cannon. All right, look at this gun sight. Oh, we can zoom in too. I kind of expect to see like King Kong. Reloads the main cannon. It's good, but I don't think it's good enough. Ooh, we just hit a main structural support. All right, here's a 50mm main cannon round. You can see the blast that it does. Not nearly effective. We're gonna fire at the same place. Oh man, I tell you what. And yeah, not effective enough, right? We could try it a little bit more. So as the war went on, these little German machines, you can see that sloped armor that the T-34s were using in World War II was pretty effective. And when you look at this guy, there's a lot of flat spaces, especially on the front. And a 50mm gun just wouldn't, you know, deal enough damage, right? So it was more of a liability for the tank crew than the people they were, you know, that were driving it. So eventually, the Germans modified the Panzer IIIs. You can see, look, and this is how you can tell. This is the key thing, right? There's Panzer IIIs and Panzer IVs. How do you tell the difference? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6 bogey wheels in the bottom. Divide by 2. That's a Panzer III. Because 6 divided by 2 is 3. 1, 2, 3. Jawohl. Now this is the same tank chassis for the Panzer III. So the Germans were like, well, you know, we've got all these tank chassis. Let's modify and make the Sturmgeschütz. And this guy had a much bigger gun. However, it traded a turret that you could move or rotate around. See, look at that turret. Oh yeah, it's so nice. Yeah, so good. 360-degree movement had to be traded for better armor. Yeah, there it is. It's so nice. It took a little while. And then it went for a casemate style tank destroyer. So to rotate the gun, it had a little bit of movement on it. You could rotate the gun a certain number of degrees, but definitely not 360. And to move, you'd have to like rotate on your tracks. But it had better armor, at least in the front. The sides and the rear were definitely its weak spots, but they used it a lot to ambush. And it had a really nice low profile. So let's see how good, and it had a 75mm gun as opposed to the 50mm gun. So we've seen a 22mm gun, which is an autocannon, a 50mm breech loading cannon, and now we have a 75mm. So let's just fire the main gun. Ooh, that one definitely seemed like it blew up more. Ooh, we got some wobble-de-wobble. Oh yeah, that's nice. I love slow motion. So 75mm wouldn't be able to destroy this thing quick enough before the Tesla coil would be able to zap the German, you know, tanks, right? The armor divisions, the Panzer Corps that would be coming in, right? Hans, I've got the big gun, I will bring it over. Dude, check this thing out. So it's a German Flak 88 being delivered by these crazy half-tracks. The Germans were renowned for half-tracks. I think the people who used half-tracks the most were the Germans and then the Americans. I'm not sure who used more, and then the Russians had some, and I think a lot of them were lend-leased by the Americans, aka, yeah, we lend you these under a lease, you gotta pay us back, and the Russians were like, duh, we will totally pay you back. In potatoes. Alright, so let's hop on out. And Fritz here is going to then take command of the big gun detonations. Excuse me, sir, you're in my German 88. Enable thruster. Whoa, what do we do? Disengage. All right, so we're gonna move this. So that's in position. Now, how do we get this thing, baby, to fire? Because this is a German 88mm, guys. The bigger the number, like especially when we're talking millimeters. The Flieger! Oh, they've gotten, see, look at that. They've gotten planes and they've gotten tanks. Panzer meaning tanks, Flieger meaning fligers. No, just kidding. Like planes. Because the German 88 was really, really good at, it was designed as an anti-aircraft gun. And then the Germans, I believe it was in, I think it was in France, but definitely in Africa, they realized how good this thing was at destroying tanks, out of necessity, really. I think they had to use them to defeat some, like, really, really big, heavy French tanks, too. So anyway, it doesn't look like it has a seat, but don't you worry. Hans, there seems to be something wrong with this thing. I'm going to try to take it over and put it at the base. Fritz, you idiots, that's a tanker track! Did you say tank track, or did you mean the train track? Boom! Oh, I gotta say, Fritz is not as smart as Hans, but you know, what are you gonna do? Oh, look at that. I wonder how, like, that thing was just absolutely smashed and catapulted around here. This poor guy, what was it? What's another good German name? Definitely not Adolf. All right, so we're gonna see how this thing does against the train. Will it be able to stop the train? It's almost like Grand Theft Auto 5, if you think about it. By the way, who wants to see me play Grand Theft Auto 5? I do. Oh, great. In that it's just like invincible and unstoppable, right? So I'm kind of curious how this thing's gonna do. And obviously, any like physics-based destruction and ragdoll is super great. So let's see what these are. Oben nicht werfen. I'm not sure what that means. I think it means oben. Wow, really? Open, and it looked like 8.8 centimeter, aka 88 millimeters. Oh, we've got it coming in now. The train is almost here. He's honking, you need to move! Fritz, you need to move! Look at this. Oh my gosh, he went airborne. Let's see if he gets another hit. Oh, this thing might just fall perfectly. Oh, never mind. It got absolutely launched. Wait, it might get hit again. Oh, yeah! We got ourselves absolute case. It looks like the gun could actually be repurposed. The trailer's totally broken, and the half-track is definitely broken. Well, Hans, I don't think that was the best. We need a new 88mm. We need the Flackosaurus Rex. Did you say the Flackosaurus Rex? Oh yeah, Hans. The Flackosaurus Rex. Well, there you have it, Fritz. We have the Flackosaurus Rex. So this is like an armored bunker with an 88mm, aka 8.8 centimeter German gun, right? So the one we just saw, but this one actually fired. All right, so now we gotta aim this thing. Now, it's got a bigger gun, And I'm not sure if that's reflected in this, so we gotta see this. Ooh! The big guns! We have the big guns stomping in the Air Force Ones. Ooh, baby. Big hit in the center of the structure. Is that enough to destroy it, though? I think it would need a couple different shots, so obviously 88mm is much better. Now let's aim for a little bit lower. Now, is that enough? Dude, definitely not. I'm surprised. I'm definitely surprised with how the German 88's just not performing. Look at this. There's so many Lego pieces all over the place. Have we taken out? We haven't taken out even this middle bridge. Maybe the first one, but we're working on the second one. Oh, look at that, man. You'd hate to be the Frenchies, man. Up there in the Tesla coil. Yeah, of course, you know, French flag, play the Russian national anthem. So while this is awesome looking, this trench, like this fortress, this bunker, the bunker, it is not enough. Plus, we'd have to have a mobile version of this to go with us. And I think the Germans did find a way to put an 88mm in a tank. And that, my friends, was the Tiger 1. So this thing is a giant tank. Now, once again, this was an early war tank, relatively speaking. I guess early to mid-war by the Germans, and it had an 88mm main gun, which was just a terror for all tanks that it came up against. It could deal with almost everything. The problem was it was a giant box. It had strong armor, but eventually sloped armor would have greatly helped it. They could have learned a lot from the Russians, and they did by making the Panther later, but the Panther had a 75mm. This baby's got an 88mm. Oh my, look at, well, our lack of a sight. Fire the gun! Reload! This reload speed is much faster than it probably would have been in real life. Wow. The velocity of that 88mm shell is huge! And here we have, oh man, it's still not enough. It's just not enough. The Tiger tanks, all of the armored divisions, I don't think have enough firepower to destroy this. All right, Fritz, I'm bringing out the big boom boom, the V2 rocket. Oh, please don't hit that building. Yikes. Look at this puppy, man. We got another one of those cool looking half tracks. This one's got binoculars on it so we can fire this thing from a safe distance. Oh! Oh shoot, we jackknifed. Don't worry, we can fix this though. Oh, we lost a wheel. It's rolling over towards the Eiffel Tower. The wheel's gonna invade the Eiffel Tower by itself. Look at that. That is a V2, baby. Now, before we use that, we're gonna use the little rockets that the Germans invented, and this guy is the Nebelwerfer. Now, this is a 30 centimeter. So if you think about a German 88mm is 8.8 centimeters. So this is 3 times as wide. The diameter of it is 3 times as big, over 3 times as big. All right, so let's see if this puppy goes. We're gonna go slow motion. All right, prepare the rockets. Oh, dude, some of these are good. So, oh, they all blew up. Now they're throwing pieces. Now, I think if that did manage to hit, oh my God, one's still in the chamber. That's not gonna be good. All right, let's try this again. If any of these manage to get through, I remember we used these in the last episode, or one of the last episodes. Oh my God. And it was really, really tough, but when it did work, oh my God, were they amazing. Plus, if we need to, I think we need to realign this, so let's try actually moving it up a little bit. That seems pretty good. All right, rockets are a go. What we need, that actually should work pretty well. Well, oh, they're gonna hit the base. Oh my gosh, it actually pushed the Eiffel Tower back. Only one connected, the others were near misses on both sides. Needless to say, the Nebelwerfer may not be... Oh! That delayed fire just hit the midsection and we just missed it. I wish I could have multiple camera angles for this kind of stuff because that would be awesome. If I had another computer, I'd put it to work. All right, I think we're pretty good. Come on, all launch. None get stuck and hit the ground. One's gonna get stuck and hit the ground. This one here. If it detonates and it blows up the rest of them, it didn't. Do we have any connects? Oh my God, I think think they might all miss. No! One connected and pushed it back. Two connected. One at the midsection, one at the base. The other two are just gone into space, man. One at the midsection, one at the base. The other two have gone into space. Look at this. Oh no. The building! This is where the Microsoft is buying the Minecrafts. Oh no! Well, that sucks. Gonna have to back up your office. Oh, wait a minute. What is this? What's going on up here? Oh, shoot. Oh, is that a dud? Oh my god. Is that a dud? Is it gonna detonate? Look at this thing. It's not detonating. I don't know how. Oh no! The Fritz has died. Don't worry, Fritz is back. All right, big boys, let's do this. That actually looks, when you look at it, it looks like we might miss left. But you never know. Only way to do it is to try it. Uh-oh, we've got 3 stuck in the rack. But the 3 that did go, let's see, are any of them gonna hit? Oh boy, are they. We should have only 1 hit. That one looked like it was gonna hit, but we kind of scored an inverse field goal here. Uh-oh. The other 3 are detonating right out front of the rack. All right, let's try this again. We'll watch it from this side. Look at it. They move the rack, but they're never consistent with which ones detonate and which ones don't. Uh-oh. Okay, that one's gonna blow up. These 2 blew up like, well, actually one skipped. And those blew up in the air, I think, maybe around it. But the Eiffel Tower still stands. Fire the rockets! Ooh, 3 good ones. Those actually might all hit. Oh boy, 2 of them hit the lower right leg. Do we have any? Oh, the other ones blew up in the rack. Oh, not Iraq the country, the rack. Oh my gosh, this thing is looking like it's about to fall over. We're close. I wonder if we take apart another leg, if it will collapse. There's pieces raining down from all over the place. Now we've actually moved the Eiffel Tower backwards. All right, so now what? Bottom left fired off and the other 5 are stuck? How does that work? Is that gonna be a hit? No, it's gonna be a miss. Look at it veering off. A near miss. That one misses. Whoa, 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 whoa. That one looks good. Oh, it had the height, but it did not have the lane. And look at this, man. I tell you what, if this isn't any indication of how the Nebelwerfer's fired, I would never want to be the dude in operating them. Slow motion rockets fire test number 765. Ooh, we have a connection. It connected, but it was a, look at that. It's beautiful. I don't know what it is about slow motion rockets, especially rocket fails, because look at this. It didn't even detonate yet. Well, there it goes. All right, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna move up, boys. Oh, that's a failed rack. We're gonna have some low to the ground detonations. Probably superficial damage? No! That was perfectly at the base of the Eiffel Tower. Oh my God, it's beautiful. Fire explosions. Great architectural wonders. Oh, we've got another one. They're wide right. Oh my God, look at this. Look at that. Get out of there. Hans, it's gonna blow. Maybe not. Look at the trains like, oh, I don't want none of that. All right. Whoops, fire. Can we destroy this thing yet? Fire more. Mas Nebelwerfers. Oh, wait. We tipped it. Okay, so Nebelwerfer technology, it was a lot. We probably could have downed it with cannons, but I think it would have taken as many or more cannons as connecting Nebelwerfer rockets. So look at this thing falling. Timber! The Eiffel Tower is kaputt! We should have rigged that thing with some dynamite. So now it's time for the Big Daddy V2, aka the Ubermensch. Or the Superman. Don't you hit that thing. And we're gonna see if this thing can't destroy the Eiffel Tower. Now, aiming this thing, I'd imagine is gonna be difficult. But we're gonna do it nonetheless. I don't know how many explosives are in this thing or what. All right, so the thing we have to do... Oh, wait a minute, hold on. is we gotta hit the brakes. Okay, brakes are activated. The V2's ready, so now what we have to do is activate the stand. Okay, look at this. So I'm holding Alt, and those are the legs. You can also use numpad 6 and numpad 4. This is dope. Well, numpad 6 and numpad 4 doesn't work anymore. So we'll drop the legs. Look at those things, man. Little stands for this V2 rocket. All right, now we need to unlock the missile. Oh, shoot. All right, now we gotta actuate the launcher. Okay, look at that. So, ooh, it fell back on its rack. So what we need to do, actually, is rotate this. Back it up, and then stop, and then drop it. Oh, squirreling. It's squirreling, moi. What would that be? What would the equivalent of a squirrel be in Germany? I think they have the squirrels too, maybe in Munich, the Bavaria region. Where Frank Ribery, the Frenchman, is like, why are you doing this? I love Germany. Why do you do this to me? Oui, oui, les bleus. All right. Beep, 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 beep. Ooh, that kind of looks aligned. All right. So now, legs out, arms off. We gotta unlock the missile. Now, raise it. Does that look like it's online? I mean, the rocket is online. All right, so now the big test. Can we launch this puppy? Oh! I blew it up. What did I do that blew it up? Okay. Whew. Let's see this thing blow up in slow motion. All right, you ready? With the Eiffel Tower in the background. Boom! That is a massive explosion. It clearly, oh my god, and look at, oh no. Hans und Fritz, you're definitely toast. You've been toasted, mate. Wow, it's actually still pretty intact. Wait, which thing blew up? What's the rocket? All right, da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Oh god, oh my god, we broke the game. I think I do have to do this by hand. Because number pad key 9 is what's in the instructions. Enable thrusters. I wish I could do all of them at once. We've got detonates. What happens then? What? I don't know why I didn't know what detonated meant. Ooh! All right. I think I have to manually detonate these. I'm not sure if it was the last time this was updated was in October of 2017. Oh! It missed! But it did work! Oh, look at that! And the rocket's still going. Oh my gosh, we're gonna get this thing to work. Alright, this does not look like mission is a go. How many rockets are actually boosting and how many are not? Oh, I think I may have missed some or accidentally double-clicked them. Oh god. Is it going? Oh no. Oh! Oh, it was just at the base too! Look at that thing go! Uh-oh. That's not good. All right, attempt number 47. Okay, this, we have positive rocket launch. Oh, God. Come on. Hit it. Hit it. Oh, it's dipping down low, man. Nose down first. I guess that's good to attack the base. Oh, my God. It's a perfect shot. Oh! Tell me we tip it. 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 Oh no, we almost tipped it. The rocket was right there. Wait. Oh, if it comes back down this way, it's probably gonna wobble back. Okay. Well, we got pretty dang close. What is that in the air? The rocket. We're going to the moon. The German space program. We gotta try this one more time. All right. We have a successful launch. It's aimed at the weak spot. Oh my god. Oh! That's gonna work. That's gonna do it. The Eiffel Tower has no base, and even if it did, it's not going nowhere, son. Look at this. We totally dismantled the Eiffel Tower Tesla coil. Hans, Fritz, I think we have the solution. First, we can destroy the Eiffel Tower Tesla Tower, and then we can go to the moon. Look at that. Whoa. Goodbye. And here's the Eiffel Tower. We've got some kind of alien technology floating around. I guess that's the Tesla coil part. So I'd have to say this was a success. So there you have it. The Germans' technology if they really went to the big mega weapons, they were able to successfully take out the Eiffel Tower. I think that was so much fun to do in Brick Rigs. Brick Rigs is back, guys, so I want you guys to let me know your ideas, suggestions for the next video. What would you like to see? Because there are so many amazing creations that I want to show out and show off and blow up. So anyway, guys, thank you for watching another episode. I hope you did enjoy it, and I'll see you guys in the next video.